Funda Mzantsi continues to be a success that is growing year on year. It was an event that did not have any security incident. All offenders are accounted for. We had members of the community participating from schools, from universities, from book clubs in the rural areas, in the townships. It was an eventful week. That was a week of excitement. And of course, the final day is the big day because everybody now gets to see how did they compete. Those that won get their accolades, and everybody else gets to be recognized for the input they gave in participating for the whole week.
It's a very exciting moment. You can see it's a culmination of a year of hard work where the inmates and the communities book clubs participated in the various community clubs, the book clubs and the correctional facilities for over a year up until they reached the finals here in George. And this whole week they've been contestation between the community, the inmates, university students, high school and all that, which culminated into this exciting outcome, which shows that the vision of integrating inmates with the community and also the vision of fighting crime through reading, through engagements, through knowledge is bearing fruit. It is another exciting edition which shows the growth of this competition which we host annually. And this year, as you have heard, it was the 30th edition. Next year it will be the 14th edition. So the inclusion of the visually impaired was a great milestone for us. And we are hoping that it will also contribute to the growth of that language, its teachings and how it works for everyone in society. We will obviously, as you've heard from the National Library, one of the projects they are working on with DCS is now to help add the official language now in terms of the constitution, the 12th official language, which is the sign language. So that is the next big milestone, which we are hopeful they will introduce in the next edition.
Two things. The first thing is that we want to encourage members of the communities to form book clubs. We want to inculcate and grow the culture of reading. Then the second part is to get participation from the private sector in terms of sponsoring those that want to be part of Funda Mzantsi. It's an exercise that is very taxing. It's 5 days that is preceded by traveling. Some of our contestants travel as far as more than 2,000 kilometers to get here. And then after that, they have to travel back. For the week that they are here, they have to be sustained. They need to sleep well, they need to eat well. And as I indicated, we need to make it a point that we take care of them. For that to happen, we need the contributions and the participation of the private sector. So if we can get that, we'll grow and continue to grow Funda Mzantsi.
Commissioner, maybe as officials, can't you maybe again start with us before we go to the community members joining the Funda Mzantsi programs? Don't you think again it will be a good thing that officials of DCS not only focusing on the inmates, that they can join the Funda Mzantsi?
Well, it's a very good idea because we are doing this also in partnership with the National Library of South Africa, a parastatal of the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture. So yes, I think we are onto something there with that suggestion. We start ourselves and we can compete with other departments.